no, that would be terrible. Why would you ever do that and promote us
More
further?
exposure? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Rose knows that that's bad.
Bad news. Anyone else sharing it? Anyone else talking about it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is our own little private secret thing. This is for no one else. We are the four of us are the only ones who back this.
Wow.
$276,000 in, just the four of us
out of pocket for about 90 grand a piece.
Yeah. So we thank you. We thank you very much.
Yeah.
But okay, so Rose, thank you so much for all that you did. We haven't had a chance to talk to you too much about how much we appreciate it and the new folks that you introduced us to, and
blah, 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 blah.
Oh, there she is.
Yay.
And all the the fun that we've had and you promoting us and getting the word out there, the opposite of what we were just saying. So thank you.
Absolutely. No, it was such a pleasure. You guys are such lovely people, and you're creating something really cool and unique. And I'm always for, promoting and, like showcasing talent in the industry. So I'm a firm believer that if we all rise and we all are successful, we're all just going to help each other in the end, so it just makes the industry that much better when we have more content and more talent out there. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And we're all in it to win it because we love it, not because we just like, oh, I just want to, it's a job.
Yeah. Wow.
It pays the bills. Right? Yeah. No, it really doesn't.
It doesn't.
It rarely pays the bills.
Anyone who came into this industry and was like, oh yeah, I'm here for the money. Wow, you chose poorly. Yeah.
Oh my God. You too can make tens of dollars in the exciting world of tabletop RPG writing. You want to know how you make $2 million in this industry? Start by investing $4 million in this industry.
100%. Right, you definitely spend more money in the beginning than you ever do making it. So it's all about passion, though. So
for sure. It is.
Yeah. I always tell people, I'm on my third national tour and with everything, and people always ask, they're like, well, how do you get to be a full-time writer, or how do you do that full-time? And I go, well, there's three things, and then the secret key factor, right? The first one is you need ambition, because you need to be able to have lofty goals, right? You need to be able to see goals and be like, that's what I want to do, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Right, exactly. The second thing is determination, because you have to be willing to do anything in order to then achieve that goal. And then the third thing, which is the most important part, is the passion for it, because everything else is not going to feel worth it unless you have that passion and that internal drive and compulsion to do the thing, right? You have to be crazy in order to do and accomplish those type of goals. And then the secret key factor is the sacrifice, right? Because you have to have the grit and the willingness to know that you're going to lose more things than what you could ever possibly imagine in order to achieve that goal. So that's always my little advice to those who do want to get into the industry or, want to do this for a living. It's possible. I truly believe anyone can be a legend. That's like my whole company motto is anyone can do this. I'm not this special, gift from God in order to do this. It's just those three things that, allow me to be absolutely mental in order to
right.
this reality. Yeah.
Well, and one of the ways I've said it too, and I think recently on a podcast, they asked a question kind of like, what's your advice to people? And my other piece of advice, which I think ties in probably all three, at least two of them, is you have to making this sort of thing, like doing this work. Like you have to like creating the next room or the next dungeon or the next backstory. You have to like doing that more than you like playing a video game for fun,
Absolutely.
or more than any other leisure activity you have. Like if you go, my fun is sitting around and creating stuff, or my fun is promoting the stuff I create, that's another one, then now you're set up for success. But if you go, well, I kind of like doing that, but boy, I'd rather play the newest whatever video game there is, or the whatever, board game there is, or whatever, then it's probably not right for you. And you could have a great time doing that, right? But that passion, because one of the things that I always talked about in the video game industry is that there would be people on the team that would be like, oh, we're so worn out, we're so burned out, like we don't want to keep doing this. And one of my lead artists at the time said, well, you know what, if you just picture what it looks like on the shelf when you're done, like picture that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, I really like that. Doesn't work for me though, because I know that when it's on the shelf, I've already been working on the next game for a month or 3. Right.
Yeah.
So I don't even, it's on the shelf. Cool. Whatever. I'm working on this over here, and this is my passion. And this is what I got up for every morning. And this is what I'm doing every day. And that's what matters.
It's a compulsion. It honestly is. It's like, there's a difference of like waking up and like telling yourself, you just got to do it, and like finish the thing, do the thing. It's like, if I don't create, if I'm not writing every day, I'm a miserable person. I honestly, I'm going to go crazy. The voices in my head are getting too loud. They need to come out, and go somewhere else. And, I feel like it's that passion piece is what gets you to the finish line every single time. And is there a finish line really in terms of a project maybe, but in terms of like satisfaction, no. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never retire, because there's always going to be another story, another game, another setting, that's going to be up here that I'll want to get out, so.
Right. And you enjoy the actual process of the creation, as opposed, and of course you enjoy the finishing of the creation as well, but it's the process that drives you and me and others who are successful, I'm sure.
Yeah. And I'm just very lucky that I also was a marketer. So before this, it
pretty convenient.
It was good.
Why do you say that you were lucky for that? What's the?
Well, marketing is probably one of the most challenging pieces, I think, for a lot of creatives, because even I find it difficult sometimes to market myself, and because you have to be braggadocious a little bit, but in like a humble, very demure way, but in a way that's also like, but no, please notice me because I'm an artist and I want to get paid to do this, And so having that marketing side of things is like just a very handy skill to have in like my back pocket of like, no, I know how to do this thing. I know graphic design. I know all these additional things that make it in this industry just like a good push. And self-promotion is imposter syndrome is a real thing, and you'll have that in every creative, right? Like it doesn't matter how good a marketer you are or anything, like you still always have that being like, I'm unworthy of this attention.
Right. And if somebody else writes the copy for your ad and you go, really, it's that, like I'm actually making that. Are you sure? Is that really right? You might want to tone that language down a little bit, right? Like, I don't know if I'm doing all these wonderful things, but that's just because you're in that, wait, I'm just doing what I love, and I don't really know for sure what it is until somebody else comes along and participates in it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, what was it for Twin Cities Con? There were these write-ups about all the different like special guests or like speakers or, and there was one written up for me, and it was like one of the fastest growing TTRPG writers in fantasy, right? And I was like, it's like, what?
Right.
I was like, that's the description for me.
Yeah, it's like,
I am.
Yeah. Where?
Yeah, I was like, is that
this
referring
person?
to me? Like, what are you talking about? And then I
Rose?
yeah, I had to
Question
think
mark?
about it.
Me?
I've really only been in this industry writing for it for just a little over a year. And like, I'm working with, you know, Chaosium and Luke Gygax and, you know, X-Crawler and, you know, things like that. And I guess that has some, like, I guess maybe.
Weight / merit / yeah.
Yeah, I was like, maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't really care. I just want to write. And if I can do that, like, I want to do the thing. I want to create the thing because I love the thing. And, you know, working for Chaosium has actually made it is kind of like a funny full circle thing because Call of Cthulhu was my first ever RPG I played.
Sure.
Yeah. So it was like, now I get to, you know, be a part of what started my passion for the industry and playing games.
That's amazing,
Right.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And excitement, I think, is another word that we use, and we need to use more because that's really what drives everything. And if we're not excited about it, well, then what are we doing? Right. So
Right. Yeah.
And excitement is such a driving factor. Like if I go, okay, I'm not feeling very motivated today for whatever reason, go look at the list of all the things that you're doing and go, which one sounds kind of just a little bit exciting right now? Just a little tiny bit. And they're like, oh yeah, that one right there. That sounds kind of exciting. And then all of a sudden you're doing all that cool stuff.
Yeah. I don't think there's been a project where I was like, okay, I guess I'll do this one. You know, I think that excitement is like what drives me to pick and choose what it is I'll be doing. Like when you guys were like, hey, do you want to help out with Draskar and like a more publicist role? I was like, yeah, because Shadow Dark, that's cool. And also like a really cool setting where it actually is very interactive and there's depth to these cities and there's, you know, like all of that just sounded so interesting and cool that I'm like, I want this to exist and be wildly successful because you guys have created something that is passionate and, you know, is exciting and cool. So very happy for you guys.
Yay. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
We are very happy too. 16 minutes to go. 65 on the backer train. If anybody is unfamiliar with how that works, BackerKit has this thing where if you pledge within 10 minutes of the last person that pledged, it creates this little train of people. And how it's going to work is that at 0 minutes left, if there's still a backer train, then the project will continue. So it could go on for a little while afterwards, depending on enthusiasm and excitement and so forth. And so at 276,148 is what we're at this very second. And at 300,000, then we have another stretch goal, our last stretch goal, which will open up metal dice, which will be designed by some pretty awesome artists. And you know, Bunny, do you want to talk about that a little bit? What your thoughts are?
What do you want me to say? They're metal dice. They're gonna be awesome. They're gonna be probably designed by Mark Riddick and maybe a couple of other designers. Like we're gonna probably have people work together to figure it out, and then we're gonna find ourselves a dedicated 3D modeler, whatever that's called, something like that. That will hopefully bring that to life, you know, and hopefully it will roll. Yay! Are you loving me?
They're like boxes.
Heavy metal dice. Roll it all. Yeah, they're nothing. They don't roll. They like explode when you drop them. It's like, what is this?
Oh, you get a nat 20 every time, something like that. That'd work too, maybe.
That's cheating.
It's cheating.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're hoping that, yeah, I know, right? They're heavy metal dice. Hoping that, yes, metal dice, when we hit 300,000, which we're honestly not that far away from. We're not that far from. But is it what, $15,000 extra dollars to get there?
No, it's 24.
Oh, my bad. I was a little bit hopeful
math
there.
Math
is not for me. I'm an artist. I don't do math. Math?
I can do small math on dice, and then it's over.
Yes.
I am a writer. I am not a mathematician.
Yeah, I math was not my strong suit in school for sure.
Yeah. Loaded Draskara dice for DMs.
Not happening. Get
Against
out of
players.
here. Get out of here. You know, the original just unnatural selection dice were pretty not loaded, but damn, do they kill people? They're very evil dice.
Got to give the players just a little bit of a chance.
I think you've got lots of your fans here, Dungeon Delver. Looks like some folks that are very happy to see a impromptu stream in the middle of the day.
Oh yeah, very good. Just remember, guys, let the intrusive voices win.
Yeah.
It's my special message for the day. They know. Remember 2 of the little yellow ones and 1 of the medium-sized green ones. But anyway,
Sphere of Annihilation.
Sphere of Annihilation, exactly. But yeah, it's good to see the crowd out today. Glad you guys. Is this my? No, Rory, what the hell? The faintest. No, that's not. I joke about it. Like my dog, sometimes I will literally need somebody to like hold up a card to help me calibrate if I've been screwing with the camera. And once my daughter was back here in the studio and I was like, okay, move over here. All right, hold it up, pull it back a little bit. And while I was over there, I said, all right, Charlotte, say hi to the webcast. Everybody wants, and she froze. I mean, the poor kid, she was like, don't even joke. It's okay, babe. You're not. I promise you that the computer's not even on the internet right now, babe.
Oh no.
No, poor kid.
Oh my gosh.
With her. But yeah, hi to everybody. Got Rockets and Rory and Azurus and your bard, my bard. Good to know I've got one. Jeff from Dankar out there. So yeah, you guys behave in front of company. That's to my group, I say.
Nice.
But anyhow,
Love the chaos. What do you mean? Bring it.
Actually, if you guys could excuse me for just a second, I got to step away, but I'll be right back.
No, we can't do that.
I can't.
No,
that's
great.
Yeah.
Much better. Yes. No.
All right. Hang on a second. I'll be right back, everyone.
No problem. So another thing that we can kind of talk about is, well, 11 minutes left. Is there before I go to the other thing, is there anything that we want to talk about specifically about Draskara? I mean, we talk about it all the time. We've sent out millions of mails and all this stuff. But is there something that maybe, Rose, you would like to know, or is there anything that you guys can think of that would be useful for folks who are tuning in and going, should I back this?
I mean, I'm always excited to hear like the creator's favorite parts. Like, what is the thing that you guys were like most excited about creating, or most excited for other people to see about this specifically?
Well, for me, it's the core crystals and how powerful they are and how devastating they are. So, when I set up the one shot, which I think was right next to one of your tables at GaryCon, actually,
okay,
one shots. I always want to set it up so that at least 2 members of the party, and we randomly determine this, have 2 or 1 each of the core crystals. And it's so far it's been the crystal rose and the skull, and they're the opposites, right? The rose brings life and the skull brings death, and anybody who actually tries to wield the skull ends up with a chaotic deity in their mind, in their head, telling them what to do. So I get to, and I like doing that. I like playing the role of the chaotic deity.
Yeah.
Yes, here we are. Let's do this.
Listen to your bloodthirst.
Right. And
see,
so,
like I said, you let the intrusive voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I really do.
Satan's evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the power dynamics of that's my puzzle. Right, like puzzles where you have to move blocks around, or answer a riddle or whatever. Those are okay.
Right.
But I really like power dynamic puzzles. So you go, okay, this thing has these rules and this thing has these rules, and this is how they're going to interact with each other. And we're trying to accomplish this thing over here. And we've got to try to figure out what's the best way to put all this stuff together to make it work. And then one of my favorite things that I learned from the video game industry was what you want to do is you want to create rules and get the players used to these rules, and then you want to break them. And that's what really makes you go, oh my gosh, I never saw that coming, but sort of I did, right? And that have that kind of excitement over the whole thing. And so that's again what the core crystals can do is they create that aspect of gameplay, and then everybody's trying to get them from you, so you have so many opportunities for people to try to sneak up when they're sleeping and try to take it, and manipulate them and all that. So it's really ripe for lots of role playing, lots of power use, and then combat, of course, is going to erupt from all of that.
And that's what we like to see, the chaos.
Of course, chaos wins every time.
100%.
Especially in Shadow Dark. In my opinion, that's the those are the deities I like to follow. Sorry, my brain just totally farted. But yeah, I like to follow. Oh my god, we have 7 minutes left. That's so weird.
It's coming up. It's coming up quick. Back it now, guys. Draskara, go back it.
We have a lot of people. Are all of you backing Draskara?
Yeah, of the 63 people that are watching right now, I mean, if you did that, then we'd keep this going for a long time. We'd probably get to those metal dice in no time at all.
Actually, probably get to those metal dice.
Linked my Twitter stream and my YouTube channel, so hopefully that's got some folks eyes on it. I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm just today, like I'm racking and stacking YouTube shorts, and I'm getting ready for the guac. So it's been a hectic day.
Well, you should really be sorry. I'm sorry. I'm commenting on this guy. You should really be sorry that you already backed it. That's terrible. What you should unback and then reback. Oh no. Yay, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Rose.
I was just saying I'm glad that he was able to make it. It's always cool.
Oh yeah. At this last second thing that he dropped everything and jumped in, that's really fantastic. So I appreciate it very much, Bill.
Not a problem.
That's a
always
good
glad
idea.
to help.
Hit the like button. Subscribe.
Yeah. Do the YouTube thing, right?
I'm gonna toot my own horn here. I'm at 9839 on the subscriber Tron. I am 100 and change out from 10,000 subs, and this is a place I never thought I'd be. I literally said as a joke in 2022, if I had 10,000 subscribers, I won't just do a games day online. I'll do an in real life con. Ha ha ha! I'll never have to worry about that. Nobody will sit and watch my crusty ass enough to get me 10,000 subs. Oops. And then I started talking when Wizards of the Coast accidentally lead the OGL in 2023. And I went to bed with 1,500 subs, woke up the next day with 3,000 and climbing. And then it tapered off. And I said, well, okay, it'll go back to normal. And it'll still take me a decade. And I'll be in a home somewhere. And I won't even remember what an internet is. And I won't have to worry about it. And then I said, I wonder what would happen if I started posting up a bunch of shorts when I was sitting at about 7,000 subs in November. And well, here I am. Sometime next week, I should have to fulfill my promise. I'm like,
do you have an idea of what like in-person con you'd go to? I have a lot of suggestions. I go to a lot of them.
Oh, you're gonna host one? Interesting.
You're gonna host one.
Create one. Like I've been doing my online con for 5 years now.
Yeah.
So I like I said, I just screwing with my audience and said, if I ever hit 10,000 subs, I'll have it in real life. And well, shit, here I am. So Yeah, it's so it's not going to be, and I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm going to remind them, it's not like I hit 10,000 subs next week and then the following weekend is the con.
Oh,
That's
no.
not going to happen.
It takes like a year to plan.
Yeah, exactly. I basically at that, I'm not turning the launch key at that point. At that point, I'm digging the silo for the missile. So don't be thinking like, oh, I'm going to Florida this summer, because you're not. I mean, you're welcome to come to Florida. Just don't show up at my house with a bag full of D&D stuff. So yeah, no, but I mean, I've been to a fair few cons. I met Bunny and Zane in person finally at Page.
Yeah.
Frozen wintry north, and because I lack,
and that's where we met Rose too.
Modicum of common sense, I'm going to go do it again next January. So I'm going to, and we're going to have beers at EggCon.
You guys are going. You're going to EggCon too.
Yes,
we are.
EggCon. I'm writing the tourney module. I'm doing some stuff up there at EggCon. So there's that. But I think that's it. I think it's just EggCon and then Page in January, and then I don't know. So
I want to.
I was going to answer that. Yeah. So you will be able to upgrade your pledge after once we get the as long as you're not doing pay over time, you will. You know what? Actually, I don't know how pay over time works if you want to upgrade. I don't know if you have to pay the difference immediately or not. I don't actually know how that works, but if you pay in full now, I know for a fact that you'll be able to shift your pledge once you get your survey. So you'll be able to do that. Yeah, that's it. And will we be at Gen Con? No. It's too big. Maybe next year. Not this year for sure. It's too big. It is that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that is a lot. I've gone to Gen Con the last few years, and I think, I swear to God, I walked like 40 miles.
It's just unbelievable. I remember just the time just looking around going, I cannot believe this exists. This is like a wonder of the world.
Yeah.
This is like freaking Burning Man and, whatever. It's just nuts.
It is insane. And it's all nerds. Like, so it's not just TTRPG. This brings a mass amount of nerds from like every nerd industry. So it's huge. They sell out every year, and they have like 4 hotels, a stadium, and a convention center. That's how big it is. Like it's insane.
And other places.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll all have
they have other stuff. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's huge.
We'll all have to get some drinks or hang out at EggCon though. And it's a great little local con. Yeah. So
as long as you don't die like you did last at GaryCon.
I've never had that happen before. So I'm a tough it out type of person. And so I was going into GaryCon with a sinus infection, being like, it's going to be fine. It's not contagious. Like, I'll tough it through. And then my sinus infection was like, joke's on you. I'm going to worsen and make you die. So I had to go to the emergency room. It was not great. It was bad. It was not good.
I'm just happy that I was able to see you once.
I know. I was like, well, I had been there since like Tuesday. And so I was technically already there a few days. And then on Thursday night, I was just like, they sent me home. They're like, Tiffany, you have to go. Like, you're not going to make it.
Wow.
Like, I'm okay. I'm going to survive, So, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, getting a table at Gen Con is pretty great. I'm very lucky I got in.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but it's intensive. You typically get on the wait list, and you sit there and you wait.
Hey, Zane.
And you just hope that people...
We're not live on BackerKit because you set it for 3:15 p.m.
I set it to end at 3:15 p.m.
Oh, why would you end it at 3:15? Never mind. Never mind. It just doesn't pop up as being live. That's all. Like, I'm trying to get it to be live, but anyway. Maybe it's just me.
Oh, I know what it happened because it's in stupid. Okay, now we might be live.
Well, we have 68 people watching without BackerKit, but this will be better if we were on BackerKit. Like,
That's
yeah, because
effect working for
it was Pacific time, and I didn't catch it, so that's why it's 3:15. So I'm glad you said something. So hopefully now
69, dude. Hi, everybody. I'm Tonka Todd.
Oh, it says we're in overtime mode, even though there's 10 minutes left. That's cool.
Well, we will be in overtime mode.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's supposed to be 4 minutes left, but it just jumped to 10. Anyway, that's weird. I'm ignoring that.
That makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Think about that. Because if there were 4 minutes left and somebody made a pledge, now you've got 10 minutes left until that pledge ends.
We are now live. Woo!
Yeah, we got it. We were live the whole time, but nobody could tell. So sorry, everybody.
Okay, hey, don't call my audience a bunch of nobodies. I'll call them nobodies.
No. I wasn't calling.
No, you're the good kind of nobodies, guys. It's all right.
No.
Some of these people. Come on back over to my live stream, guys. Come on.
Oh no, I've insulted. Oh no, we're not going to be too baked. What? No, we're going to be playing live on Thursday, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course we are.
So
who knows? Maybe the Backer train will keep going till Thursday. Hopefully not, because I will want to punch myself in the face. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if it, yeah, but that would give me anxiety. I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, no, we will be playing it. So if anybody wants to watch us play Droskara, we do that every Thursday on the Dungeon Damsel YouTube channel, and we've been doing that. We're on episode 70, I think. Yeah, we're on episode 70.
I don't know if he did actually, Liz. I've told Dad many a time, look at my thingy, look at my stuff I am doing. He's just like, cool or nothing. So I don't know. He's busy. He's busy working.
So I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. I have no idea what I was saying at all. Like it's gone.
Was it about the really cool Shadow Dark setting called Droskara?
Yeah.
Live streaming on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's right. So if you wanted to, you could watch 69.
You can watch sexy time. Thursdays.
That was part of Droskara.
Hey, I didn't know we were going to work blue today. Okay,
69 streamed episodes that you could watch, including watching us live. We'd really like you to watch us live because, you could talk to us and then we interact with you and you can tell the players what to do, or you could tell them that they're being dumb because they always are. And so that we would love it if you did that, if you joined us on Thursday nights.
You can feed them to a sphere of annihilation with a big enough super chat.
It's right. If you give us a huge super chat, then you can kill the entire.
It's never happened, by the way, folks. Put your wallets away. It's not.
Yeah.
Hold
on.
Hold on. Like grocery bills for these people.
It could happen.
I've never seen characters destroyed by spheres of annihilation. Thank you very much.
All those little donations might add up to a sphere of something eventually.
Yeah.
When I see Zane break out a copy of Shadow Dark rewritten Tomb of Horrors, then I'll believe it's a possibility.
Right.
Just that. Yeah.
Which book do you want? Just show the book. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's this book. You gonna make me full screen? Oh, I'm muted probably. No, I'm not muted. Okay. You want to make me full screen?
I don't know how to do that.
You can't do it? Oh, there, you did it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and so this is art by Lucas Court, and the art goes around the back. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is our new Dungeon Damsel logo.
Looks sick.
And then
Yeah, I love that logo. It's beautiful.
And then things on my desk are falling off. And then there's the special edition.
Special edition.
The metal corners with the gold gilded pages, with the spine ridges. They'll be bigger.
That are tiny, that will make bigger.
Yeah, they're not big enough. And
not big enough.
Yeah, so and the ribbon
Open
that
it up. Show everybody how
this
cool
real?
it is. I think
It's so cool.
Nice.
Let's see.
It's real. It's live. It's not a lie.
Yeah, it's not a 3D render.
Yeah.
We still have a backer tray.
Art by Chet Minton in this case.
Chet.
Yeah, he's the best.
Love Chet.
I actually have a I think it may be in the kitchen in the drawing right. I have a Sphere of Annihilation Turvis that I got from Chet. It's the Great Devil.
That's my art.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's
this is some artist that I know personally. She's really good. But she doesn't like to talk about how amazing her artwork is, so we can for her. Tell her that how cool that is, among others.
Awesome, amazing, cool, stunning.
Thanks. Oh,
Yes.
oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
More bunny art.
Yes, there's only a couple of pieces so far in this. She's gonna do more.
I told him to pay other people.
Yeah.
I have a
And
job.
It turned out really well. This is one of everybody's favorite pieces. Is the poor guy being eaten by undead fish and crabs.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Make this guy switch.
Oh, this guy. This is Elder Goblin. He interviewed us. This is not just some guy. This is the Elder Goblin. And yeah, so this is the gold gilded pages.
A wizard.
Metal corners. A wizard. And that's
wizards. Right. Yes. The cool people.
Or elder goblins should have
the magical,
sure.
the elder magical goblins.
And see these like ridges here that are on the.
Yeah, those are baby ridges. We'll get bigger ridges. I think.
Those are two baby. We want big ones. Yeah. And it's pretty.
It feels like it's been aged over a few thousand years, passed down from one sage to another. Obviously, you need to have this book in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
In the wisdom.
Continue.
I'm an author, folks. I can.
Yes. Yeah. Keep writing with your mouth. Yes. Go.
Yeah.
Well, then we can talk about the DM screen too by Mark Riddick, of course. This beautiful thing that's.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I feel like I'm on the what is that? Home Shopping Network.
Oh yeah, we have showcase.
Yeah, I'm having this amazing piece by blah blah blah, and I don't know if I can.
We have a few thousand buyers, folk, but there's still time to buy now.
Time is running out. Yeah. There's only 7 minutes left to back now.
Shop smart. Shop Z-Mart.
Don't shop smart. Also, there's pay over time. So if you're worried, you get the pay over 4 months. Act now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Can you imagine only paying, this $500 for this? Well, it's even less. It's only $350. You should definitely buy today on the Dungeon Damsel Shopping Network.
Yeah. The thing that I think is so cool out of like all the artwork that you showed, it's so cohesive, despite having so many different artists. Like it flows.
I was just going to say an F ton of artists. I was just going to add emphasis to what you were saying, but yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of fluff, I'm going to get a cat break.
Okay, good. Go get a cat break. Well, it's really important. Like we put a lot of effort into, okay, this is what it's got to look like. Sort of like, can you do this style? If you're interested in doing this style, then this is, perfect for you. Right. Some people just do it and, we just go, yeah, do what you're doing. Right. But every once in a while we had one guy who was a comic book artist and there was almost like a training process, bringing him in and going, okay, so you're doing it, in the comic book way. now you need to do your shading like this,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to do these things like that. And he's really enjoyed it, and he's been really kind of happy to have that expansion of his well, I want to say repertoire because
that's it.
Sounds good, but yeah, so that's really cool to be able to bring that to others.
Yeah,
and
that's
so go ahead.
That's like the same feeling of like any new genre or like new world, that I write for. It's that same thing. Is like I get to learn a new skill set, and it just makes my overall talent better because I'm learning more things. I'm learning how to adapt and change the voice. And I know artists, it's the same thing. It's like we want to be better, and we want to learn how to do the things that we can't already do. So that's awesome.
For sure. Yep. And then I was going to say, and right now, if you're on our Drascara backer kit page, you can't see because we're talking over it, but we made a video that is the 2-minute like trailer video for it. And that was a really cool process because we got artists, like 4 or 5, or I don't even remember how many artists, 6 artists to create these scenes. And then, of course, they were just still scenes. Mm-hmm. And then we separated them all out and put them into After Effects. And I freaking learned After Effects in 6 weeks or so to create the animation in that. And so that was really a cool process. And I'm excited about doing that moving forward for other projects as well. Yeah. And so I know it's so much better now than I did before. So everything will just keep getting better. Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, for one pledge every 10 minutes, you too can feed this poor, helpless, fluffy kitty cat.
What can we feed her to?
No,
no, for one pledge every 10 minutes. No, we're not feeding my poor baby. Aww. It's okay, Merlin. Like it's okay, Merlin. I'm not gonna let the mean man eat you. No.
So mean.
I was trying to do the ASPCA sad music. Yeah. Look at this cat.
I have the Arms of an Angel song going.
In the arms of an angel.
Dude, I used to cry at the commercials when I was a kid.
I did too. The arms of an angel. He is cute. La 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 la. Anyway, that's all I got. He's the new
She's totally the new Sally Struthers, absolutely.
He just aged himself.
If I could address one of my folks, Gonzalo Lira's bar tab said he's going to be the first person ejected for public drunkenness at the in-person con. Not if I beat you to it, pal.
He's going to get ejected from his own con.
That's the plan.
Oh my God!
I put it all together, but I can't be here legally because I got too drunk.
Yeah. I hereby declare this con.
Yeah. Open ceremony.
Legendary.
Look out for that.
One of us. I was going to say midget, but I want to say magic person. It's because of my cat's name. My cat's name is Midget. He's a cutie pie. He's not very small, though. He's quite humongous.
Yeah, it's pretty funny when you bring them into the vet and they're like, this is a huge cat. What's the name of the cat? Midget.
Oh, no.
For reference, he's skinny. He's just gigantic.
Long
I don't know why he's so gigantic. He's a long boy.
There is a spare parts cat that lives in front of my house and my neighbor's house, and she refuses to be adopted by her neighbor, even though our neighbor really wants to. Loves her to pieces. Will stay on her porch all day. Loves her cat. Will not go in the house. Will absolutely not. She is absolutely the sweetest thing, but she literally looks like, well, it's the end of the shift. It's Friday. I've got a black cat's leg. I've got an orange cat's body. I've got a tabby's rear legs and a tabby's tail. I guess I can put these together and call it a shift. But,
is it a tortie then? Like a
probably a little bit like that. But she is just the sweetest natured feeling. If I was going to adopt a cat, My wife and each of my daughters have a cat, and I have an elderly black Labrador. I'm not. But if I was going to, I would try and coax her into the house. But she has a crush on my Labrador. When I take him out to walk in the afternoons, mornings, and evenings, whatever, she will come out of wherever she's hiding in the bushes and trees and stuff around the houses and make little barky meows at us until she catches up and walk all the way to the end of the block and walk all the way back. And when we get to the driveway, she runs up to the house first, stops, turns around, and waits on us, and will stop my dog and kiss him all over his face. She has a crush on him, and it is the cutest damn thing in the world. I just had to say that. So
I love it.
But
cute.
yeah, I've left the garage, the studio space I'm in. Basically, I'm in the front half of a garage, and the back half is like shed for gardening tools and my 3D printers and stuff.
Don't
and
break the illusion.
I've left. I'm in a deep dark dungeon full of, you can only see a portion of my magnificence.
They have to delve to get to you.
Yes, exactly. Many secret doors and traps, but no, the outer garage, when I've left the door open, like I've okay, I'm working out there. I'm just gonna go loop back around to the house, and then I'll turn around and I'll go back out there, and she'll just be sitting in there. And as soon as she sees me, that I see that she's in the garage, she bolts, and I don't see her for the rest of the day. Like it's I don't know. She's feral, but she's an absolute sweetheart. I just wish she would stop killing the local wildlife and putting it on the front porch.
It's a gift. She's being she's like,
when the gifts are in agony and still trying to escape, it's a little less of a gift and more of a, Christ, I hope nobody sees this as I as I take them down to the back 40 and flip them into the woods. Usually with her like walking alongside me, like, what are you doing? Where are you taking that?
Yeah. You're supposed to have that for dinner. Where are you going?
Yeah. She's like, I got this for you.
Can I have that? If you're not going to eat it, can I have it? Anyway,
little do you know, it's actually a fan of yours.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a good enough story, but I had was taking I had whippets a long time ago. I had 2 whippet dogs, and I was taking them on a walk.
So a problem came along?
They were both leashed, and one of the dogs.
If a problem comes along, you have whippets.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I was trying to tell my story. Now my story was ruined by your
he made a joke. It was perfect.
Right. So anyway, one of them stops and looks at a squirrel that's very far away and staring at him like, what are you thinking? You're never going to get to that squirrel, you goofy dog. You're on a leash. And then all of a sudden it just took a leap and dove into some leaves that we were right next to. And it comes out of the leaves with a squirrel in its mouth. Like, what the heck? I didn't even see that thing there. And so now both of the dogs are trying to murder the squirrel while he's got it in his mouth. And I'm getting tangled up in leashes as they're jumping and clawing. And I don't even remember what happened, but I just remember being shocked that he pulled a squirrel out of a pile of leaves right next to me there. That was my animal story of
not very happy story.
Animals being brought to your door. Almost. It was almost like that. Well, we had like a chipmunk leg brought to the door one time. So yeah.
Oh no.
So anyway, back to Drskara.
And this ties into
yeah.
Sure, the Fae.
Yeah.
Animals have 1 to 2 hit points. So.
Yeah.
So we're at $277,292 with 1,274 backers. We are currently in overtime mode. We're 20 minutes overtime. We currently have 5 minutes left on our ticker. So
talk.
Another thank you to everyone for contributing to this and helping us out and enjoying the overtime mode. So if anybody's on the fence, ask us in the chat what would take you off of the fence.
What would take you off the fence? What do you need to know? What's up? 79 people who are watching this.
Yeah, we got a lot of wonderful folks watching us from Dungeon Delver and
80.
the Dungeon Damsel, Dungeon Damsel and Dungeon Delver. And are you
Dungeon Damn Delver.
Lots of D's around here.
you're not live streaming on your channel stuff, are you, Rose?
No, I wasn't prepared.
Right. No, it's fine. Yeah, there you can do it. There's like a little button to do it, but
yeah.
It's
kind of a pain in the butthole, but
and you were gonna have us on one of your shows on the marathon day, but then you were without internet, and so it didn't get to happen. So we'll have to figure out a way to still do that.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I was so I had back-to-back events. So I was in Colorado, and then I came home for like a day, and then I was out in Texas. And so it was just, and then when I was in Texas, I was out in the country. And so it wasn't like I was in the middle of nowhere, and the Wi-Fi was just like, yeah, no, we can't do anything more than maybe load like an Instagram picture.
Right. Yeah. That wasn't going to work.
Yeah. And I was like, this is not going to stream at all. Like, it's going to be like, yeah. You know.
Well, I do appreciate how hard you tried to make it work, even though you were out there. But we finally just went, nah, we'll move on. So, but anyway, we'll have to be on at some future point, especially as we ramp up to our next project, which is going to be Super Dark. Are you familiar with that, Rose?
No, you guys
haven't talked to you about it.
No.
Oh, okay. We talk about it pretty much on every stream that we do now. We announced it just before we launched, and we're very excited about it because it is Shadow Dark, but superheroes. And of course, very dark, very vigilante, the same easy character creation, though you can actually create your own hero out of powers instead of just a class. And it's highly damaging, high hit point damage and low hit points to have. So it is a raucous blast when everybody just goes, hey, let's interrogate this villain, and they punch him and he explodes because he's dead. So or as funny.
Why you gotta tell everybody what I did? I didn't punch him. I punched a door, and the door splatted him. Okay, there's a difference.
You gotta watch your strength.
I did not do that. I did not watch that. Nope.
I love that.
So we're having fun with that, and it's questionable decisions encouraged is our current tagline for that.
I'm all for it. I'm all for the chaos. I enjoy it thoroughly. I always have to try to rein in my characters, like on Jay's channel when doing the whole Greyhawk setting. Gemma is like my chaos being. She's just naive, okay? But with that naivete, she kind of just is like, well, this kind of makes sense, like she's like, well, of course I'm gonna chop someone's arm off if like they're grabbing my friend, like that's only the thing that makes sense. She's cut off many limbs, and like she apologizes after because she's like, well, sometimes I don't mean to do it, but it happens. Just
right.
Likes to take the limbs of people.
Right. And one of the things that I've said is that if your alignment is lawful, then you won't make lethal attacks, right? But if your alignment is something else, if your alignment is chaotic, you will always make lethal attacks. And if your alignment is neutral, you get to choose if you want to. That's so nice. That's kind of a fun way to do that. But everybody likes to, because superheroes, everybody knows that most superheroes, except for the newer ones like The Boys and Invincible,
sure, right?
It's not about killing; it's about subduing and taking them to jail. Right, yeah, exactly. And so that's not what this is at all. This is very, and then doing still having it dark, right? So lots of night experience adventures, lots of crawling adventures, and light is an important superpower as well, just like it would be because it's Shadow Dark. So we're very excited about it. We've been playtesting it we've been working on it for over a year. We've been playtesting it for a little less than that, and so far everybody who plays it goes, okay, this is just too much fun. Like we love this.
Well, I like that we're going more of the Dark Knight route versus Spider-Man, right? And I'm a huge
Most
Spider-Man,
certainly.
but I think it's always cool to have both options, right? Because we have the role-playing, Marvel multiverse RPG, right? But I do like a darker answer to it of where we have more of that undertone and the vigilante, maybe anti-hero, like more of the Punisher and those aspects where sometimes you have to do the nasty thing, the bad thing in order to have overall success, and
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
always a fun dynamic to have is what is morality?
Right. Right. Exactly.
If it saves 1 million people, but you have to kill, 10 to do it, in a certain manner, is that the right
needs
thing?
of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Right. Yes. And thank you, Wandering Wookiee, for upgrading to the collector's edition. We appreciate that.
Are you sure you should be saying that stuff out? Oh, well, he said so. Never mind. I thought you were like reading the backer kit thing and being like, "Hey, guy, look at this. Oh, this guy canceled. Well, we should go beat him up." Like,
no.
That's what I thought was happening right now. I literally thought that was happening. Oh my
god. No.
But he's like, are you sure we should be doxing people?
Hey, Alpha Chad, thank you very much for the super.
Yeah,
that, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
If that was aimed, I don't know if that was aimed.
Yeah, I think that's you. I think that's you.
So, okay. Well, thank you very much. That I appreciate that. That following my philosophy of, hey, big man, let me hold $1. So I appreciate
and if you would like to help the rest of us out, you can do so by going to druskara.com. Alpha, how do you say that? Alpha Chad. Oh, Alpha Chad. Yeah. If you go to druskara.com, we are broadcasting because it is the last minutes of our backer kit campaign that has gone swimmingly well. We're very blessed and feel very gratitude. We feel very gratitude for that. And if you would like to help
English
us feel
is goodly.
If you would like us to feel even more gratitude, then dang, I tried to say it wrong and I couldn't. Then you could jump over there and give us a little
gratitude.
Love.
Gratitude over here.
Gratitude.
That's a good one. Gratitude.
Yeah.
That was actually an amazing one. Maybe hopefully remember that for future things.
Yeah, just lock it away.
Yeah, just stick it in there. Yeah, gratitude.
Yeah. Oh.
Right. Oh yes. Oh, thank you.
It's green screening, oddly.
Womble. Barrington Womble. That's cool. That's a neat name. Is Barrington your last name, or is it the place you live?
It's Womble.
Or yeah, maybe it is. Maybe his first name is Barrington. That would be an awesome first name.
There's the Barings.
I like the last name Womble. That's pretty great.
Yeah,
I am Womble.
Your name. That's amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna just talk about your name for the next 7 minutes,
yeah.
Barrington. So please tell us more about it, so that we can have
Where's
it
the
as
origin?
a major topic.
What's the origin of the Womble?
Barry. Oh, see, yeah, it is.
Barry Womble. I honestly, you're a character now. Like,
yeah. I'm gonna write Barrington Womble.
I'm gonna write about Barry Womble.
Yeah.
It sounds very Harry Potter. Barry Womble.
It is a fantasy name without a doubt. 100%.
Yeah. I love it.
I'll put it into one of my one-page Dice Dungeon settings. There's Barry Womble, the NPC.
So along that logic, then this person's first name is Wanda, or Wandering Wookiee, and his last name is Wookiee.
How did you? Oh my God! Like Wanda? What the? What?
I know. Look out! I'm riffing here. I'm riffing.
English is
doesn't know what he's doing anymore.
Yeah. We're at the last minutes of our
5 minutes.
Quite the journey.
50 seconds.
Yeah, Zane, you can always do this. I always use this excuse when I mess up my vocal words. I always say, I'm a writer, so it's better when I put it down.
And that is absolutely
other
true.
words.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true for me. I am nowhere near as good of a wordsmith live as I am writing. It takes too long for my brain to come up with.
You're honestly so awkward, Zane. Like when you were starting the stream and I'm just like brushing my hair in the other room and listening to you start the stream, I was like, oh my God, what is he saying?
This is why I can't stream by myself. I'm like,
it's hard to do it by myself. That's what it is. Like I need people to bounce thoughts off of and stuff. Unlike Dungeon Delver, who can just like riff forever.
You start me talking, I will not shut up. It is.
Yeah, that's amazing. I wish I had that ability.
Yeah, I
mean, you do.
Well, it doesn't come naturally. It's there's a lot of kind of practice / effort to do that.
I'll hold forth on anything, man. I got a lot of thoughts in this big melon of mine.
Do a lot of things.
These brains, they tinking a lot.
Yeah.
I need at least a prompt or something. Like I need an idea of like, this is what I'm going to talk about, like, and then I could talk for a while.
I got one. So how about them apples?
About them apples. Well, them apples fell from the tree and rolled down a hill.
Dang,
them apples are gone.
I was waiting for you to give her a topic. I was like, oh, cool. This is going to be neat.
Do we have a prototype for the dice tray? No, but we will be getting one before we buy them all. Yes, obviously. You don't know how that. I don't know why I would say obviously. That's very. I feel like that's rude because I can't assume that you know how manufacturing works. So we will buy the products sample, probably like a box set sample or something where they'll just give us everything. Probably the books again, I'm sure, because we need a copy of every single book to make sure that everything is going well. Because we had a little bit of a couple of problems with our first printings, and we're going to switch the paper in the books, and we're going to switch probably the thickness of the paper in the book and the type of paper, and possibly the type of cover on the outside to make sure that it is pristine and perfect for like long time wear. So yeah, we will definitely be getting a prototype of the dice tray eventually. It's a brand new thing that we're dipping into. So, we didn't have time to have our manufacturers make one of those yet. So, but we will after the campaign and after.
And we wanted our incredible artists to make the piece for it. And we don't want it to just be a copy of an existing piece. We want a custom piece for this. So it's going to be. Yes.
So we don't even know what shape it's going to be. Awesome. Thanks for backing whoever just did that. Because you just boosted us to another 10 minutes. We don't know if we're going to do rectangle, square, or what. Have us like a octagon. I'm not sure. Is it an octagon or is it a hexagon? What are they?
Yeah. Oh, it's usually a hexagon. Yeah, it's usually a hexagon.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what people prefer or like what's beneficial to people. Something cool. That's true. I will. You know what? That's a good idea. Yeah. And then what we can do is be like, hey, majority of people want this. I think a square or a rectangle would be good because I think it would fit with the books nicely. Yeah. I think we should try and make it.
I prefer the square ones just because they slide in easy and they're like, you can put them behind your laptop in a bag or something. But
you're right. Yeah. The hex ones are just like kind of
they're round. They roll
one way or to the right, to the left inside your bag or whatever.
Yeah.
It's an interesting point I had.
Okay.
So you know what I'm going to vote on the poll.
Okay. Yes. Chick.
Yeah.
Are all those shapes going to be the square hole? What?
Are going in the square hole, the wrong shapes in the square hole, the round shape.
Yeah.
Oh,
that old joke, right?
I love that.
Because we're all children trying to.
That's right. The square hole.
The square hole.
The square hole.
We're all familiar with the square hole, guys.
We're going a weird place here. I'm trying
to figure out where we're going. I don't know.
Divert.
So anyway, let's see how are we doing. We got 277-651 with 1275 backers. That's a nice number of backers.
In less than 8 minutes left.
Less than 8 minutes until it gets extended again, and you can extend it again by upgrading your pledge if you want to, or you can extend again.
Yeah, add the dice thingy.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Like add the dice tray, add the cloth map if you don't already have a tier with that. You know, I wish we would have gotten a cloth map sample, but we didn't get one of those on time for this. But
yeah, we asked our manufacturers, hey, what can we have before we go to this convention? Hi.
Yeah. And they were like, these things, here you go. And so we said, that's what we bring. And it's worked out great.
I mean, having anything physical to like showcase, people love that, you know, like having the physical product to tease them with and be like, you wish you had this. And you can support.
And this one cost us
now.
Right. And this just one book cost us $400.
Yeah.
Yours will not cost that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours will not. But ours did.
Insanely expensive. Like across the board. Even like non-special edition books. Like just
and they were the same prototype. Price.
It's like $100, and you're like, for what? One book?
No, it's not $100 would be great.
I wish it was $100.
No, I'm saying for non-special edition. Like the regular,
No, it was 300 or 400 each book, no matter what it was.
Oh, that's well, you're using across seas distributors, right?
Yes.
I started laughing at this comment that came in. So.
Can Zane talk like Mr. Moss?
Mr. Mass. I'm Mr. Mass. Yes.
We played a superhero game called Heroic with our friend Bear, the Gen X GM. And he that was his character.
I made Mr. Mass. Yes, hello. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, okay. We'll just talk about that the rest of the time. I see how my mouth has to kind of curl over when I talk.
Is this supposed to be like a transatlantic accent?
I don't know what it is.
Who knows?
It's like I kind of imagine I have marbles in my mouth, and once I started talking with marbles in my mouth, this is the voice that came out.
I like it. I like it. This is just what you should always like. That should just be the default.
Hello, I'm Zane. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Jane Daniel.
You laugh, but you know how like memorable that accent would be. Like people would be like, "Yeah, I gotta hear Zane talk."
Are you for real? Is that really how? Yeah. What's the problem? Yeah.
Like people would be like, "Oh yeah," they would remember you forever because
your mouth goes that way.
Like talk about a first impression. People would be like, wow, embedded into the brain.
Right.
You'd be unforgettable. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, like the way you are unforgettable.
No one knows.
And George, yes, obviously I'll talk like Mr. Mass. Did you contribute to the Kickstarter, to the backer kit? If so, I'll talk like anything you want.
Talk like a girl.
So George, if you are unfamiliar, then you can just head over to druskara.com and you can contribute to our, in the waning hours, our backer kit campaign for Druskara. We are what are we in? We're at 39 minutes in overtime mode, and if someone pledges within the next 4 minutes, our overtime mode resets to 10 minutes and we continue on our journey. If it ends, then we say goodbye and we all hang up
and we leave and we hang up, and otherwise you can probably keep us here for 3 days straight. Just kidding.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, I mean,
not
Rose,
me. I got a con to get ready for.
No, shush. No, you committed.
No, we're gonna hold Rose hostage. This is what happens.
Yeah, you and Rose and Dungeon Delver, because they came here.
Oh God,
they are here forever.
Yeah.
Oh no, go back.
We were kidding.
Baby, come
back. Never mind.
Delver, come back.
You've bested me this time, Delver.
I love my little video thing. Hopefully this won't shatter anyone's eardrums. If you want to mute my mic, that's fine. But this is one of my favorites. Everyone was harmed during the making of this video.
That was painful.
Yeah. Eardrums burst.
Sorry. I warned you.
Hey, it's Renato. Hello, Renato. Welcome. We are, you know what we're doing. He just sent me a message. By the way, he has done the majority of our ad work during the campaign. He's done a fantastic job. Thank you, Renato. Everybody give him a round of applause. He just sent me a message this morning, or just a few minutes, an hour ago or something, saying to the well, I'll just read it. If it hurts him in some way. I don't know what I'll be doing in 2 days without our reports. And it's like a smiley crying face. But I would say is being a very nice ending. You see, he's Italian, so sometimes he says things fun. But yes.
He says things fun.
Okay, yeah. Yes, you're very welcome, Renato. Okay, let's see. Yes, this is the Drascara 72-hour telethon. How long can overtime last? Oh yeah, if we could get a celeb. Well, Bunny can sing for us. She's just
no, but I do want a celebrity to come sing for us. Did you ask Todd Stashwick to come on?
Oh, I did not. You should.
I mean, he's probably busy.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Hey, we got reset. We're 8 minutes now, 277-900. So thank you to person. I'm not going to say their name probably unless they're in the chat. Oh, it's Renato. Renato contributed. Thank you, Renato. Yay. He's in the chat. That was pretty amazing. All right. Thank you. So that was the only way I was going to say it. So everybody knows I wasn't just going to say random names.
Yeah.
They have to be here in the chat. Maybe he didn't want me to, but
don't scare people away, Zane.
Right. He can sing in Italian.
There you go.
Yeah.
Easiest way to make
it would make the train stop. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I mean,
maybe if you're saying like Ave Maria or something. Perhaps.
Ave Maria.
Like the number one funeral song, right?
Oh God. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Oh no. I mean, so I'm not
an eel in the sea bites you right on the knee. That's amore.
There you go. I was like, the only thing I created a sea shanty for my cats.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. I'm waiting now. Come on, let's go.
So
you are now on the spot.
So it's for my old cat. One of them is still around. The other one unfortunately passed. But it was like, it was just one of those things. You're walking around the house and like the cats are following you. And so I just was like, I got, in the brain of thinking, and I was, writing sea shanties. And then so I was like, oh, I want to write them a sea shanty. Yeah. So, okay. I'm a terrible singer. I want to know.
I'm just like, you can explain it all you want. I'm just waiting for you
no,
to
you're like, but you have
the
to
shanty.
Listen, okay. I'm not a good singer, so you're going to have to all forgive me. But it's Bon Bon and Rogie sailing on the seas, two little kitties.
I love this. Keep going, please.
Bon Bon and Rogie came across some. Oh God! Now I got it all mixed up because I'm all nervous and flustered because I'm not a singer.
But you're like adorable, so it's great.
Oh man. Okay. Bon Bon and Rogie sailing on the seas came across some pirates with booty. They used their claws to take over the ship. Now they are pirates, the richest and the best. Bon Bon and Rogie sailing on the seas, two little kitties, the pirate's life for thee.
Nice.
Hey.
I love how many
you got
syllables.
more people to listen. You gained us 6 people watching just from that.
Yes.
Came here
Renato's
with
here.
a cat.
Yeah, I know.
Sea shanties.
It was beautiful.
Booty. I've never heard booty with that many syllables.
Booty.
And speaking of booty, hey Renato.
Ciao, guys.
Awesome. This is our ad guy. This is Cannibal Rex. Thank you again.
No,
For
no, it's a
your
pleasure. It's a
amazing
pleasure.
help.
Thank you. I had so much fun in the campaign.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
Did a good job.
277-900.
Okay, did.
What? And we got 4 minutes left. So if anybody is watching and they haven't already backed Druskara, you can do so by going to druskara.com. It's as easy as it sounds, druskara.com. And you can keep this party going.
Yeah.
don't,
New
then
tier,
it- then
new
it probably
tier
ends.
unlocked. A sea shanty will be written about Druskara.
Yes. Okay. That's good. What's the target number?
Yes.
280?
300 and 305,000. There you go.
Okay, 305. That's all we need. 305 to get this incredible sea shanty sung by Rose, probably by Rose and by Bunny. They'll sing it together.
Yeah, duet.
Can't wait.
Hi, Monk.
It's a monk. Yay! All right, so tell us, Renato, what you said it was a fun campaign to work on. What aspects? Like, tell us a little more about your world and working on this.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
On the spot now.
Oh.
I can hear everything, so
Amazing.
don't talk about me.
Well, it's let's say you have to focus and understand what are the angles where you can get new people into the world, into the different games. You know, I got quite of an experience both in board games and RPGs, and every game has its personality, so to speak. So it's very nice because you have to find a persona that can come into a world, because of course you guys have an amazing fan base and you need to enlarge it a little bit, little by little, and finding the right hooks. And it's been so much fun. I mean, it's always nice to see how people respond to what we create. That's the creative part of my marketing job. So I really like it.
Mm.
Yeah, and you actually, it was really cool because you were constantly pushing us to refresh the ads, to come up with new ways to promote it to people, to bring in people like you. Things that I don't think about, but oh boy, and I don't think about them so much I can't remember exactly. But there was something kind of like, oh well, these are the types of people that maybe visited the site and then decided not to yet, or there were different little categories, and I can't remember them. Maybe you can remind me of ways to. Now we're going to target this particular type of person, and so that was kind of fun to see.
Yeah, you can. There's a lot of possibility and opportunities you can actually work about with all the data that we collect through the ads. So you can see people that were on the fence, so people that are new to the world, or people that are already know Druskara and are just thinking, do I back it now? Do I wait for late pledges? What can I do? Exactly as you were saying before. What can I do to make you close the deal? To seal the deal, and that's as you said, refreshing the ads and make it always fresh for people to see. It's something that's crucial, because especially nowadays with how the ads work and how the ads perform, the more creatives you put in the system, the more the system can find matches all over the world. So it's nice, and every different country has his own rules, his own angles in general when you're trying to get people in. So that's one of the very, very funny thing to do when working with creative people like you guys, because I gave you quite a long list, and you were constantly delivering me new creatives. When we did the carousel with all the different city, I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was really, really good, and it worked really well. So
yeah, that's great. And so Wandering Wookiee says, I got hit with an ad on the Book of Faces social media. Yeah, Facebook. And I've only been doing Shadow Dark stuff for a couple of weeks. So huge thank you to Renato. That's great.
Yeah. With let's say I got quite an experience with Shadow Dark. I'm kind of becoming the after my board game career. Now it's all Shadow Dark. I'm going down and down in the rabbit hole.
That's pretty good. So I just forgot what I was gonna say or ask. I was gonna ask you, have you closed off the ads at this point, or are they still going strong? Like, what are you doing?
No, they are still going. They are going on up until we finish this. They are going because there's an opportunity someone clicks. So let's have every opportunity we get as long as the train is going.
Right. And so what time is it for you where you are?
It's almost midnight.
Okay. All right, everybody. So what we need to do is keep Renato up until 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning. So he has to wait to turn off all this stuff
until I collapse on the keyboard. So you can watch a live with 4 people speaking and me collapsed on the keyboard.
Renato, buddy.
We'll just play really loud sounds to wake you up.
Shut up with Coca-Colas. Don't worry about the holes you're wearing into your amygdala. It's fine. It's fine. Let the intrusive thoughts win. That's what I said at the beginning. Just do that, man. You'll be fine.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. I do have to get going, guys. I'm sorry I have meetings. I do.
I have to too, and I feel terrible about that. I do need to go.
We thank you guys both so much for jumping on with us. That was really cool. Again, at the last second to just
quite welcome.
hop in.
Quite welcome. And I'm gonna would it be crass of me to mention a couple things on?
No, not at all. Please do.
So starting Thursday, guys, if you want, at Zane, do you mind if I share the link? I won't share the link if you don't want me to share.
No, that's fine. Totally. Okay. Yeah. What do you got?
So it's starting Thursday. The Great Underground Online Gaming Convention will be happening. We have panelists. We have gaming all hours, and it's all on Discord. We're going to be auctioning off a reproduction original D&D wood grain set that's going to be happening, and it's 100% not. This is not 100% free. The con is 100% free, guys. It's an absolute blast. We've got I think I gotta get a hold of Heidi and Eric and find out what day they're going to be there. But Heidi and Eric are going to be doing a panel. Richard Witters from Wizards of the Coast is going to be doing a panel. Tracy Lesh, TSR veteran Tracy Lesh, is going to be doing a panel. So many panels, so many games, and I'm gonna share that to you in the back room here, Zane. And let's see, where is that private chat? And I'll paste that. Hopefully that'll paste. There you go. So yeah, if you guys want to stop by, it is 100% free. 100% free. You come to the server, you look for a game. I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow night about how to sign up for people's games and how to run a game all your own if you want to do that. Again, all this does is just invite people for fun. It's not going to cost you a dime. So thank you if you'd like to dip in and subscribe to the Dungeon Delver on YouTube. Those are my 2 things.
Awesome. Yeah, you're almost to 10K subscribers, and when you get to 10K subscribers on Dungeon Delvers, I'm used to saying Dungeon. No, I'm used to saying Dungeon Damsel, so it was a real tongue twister to move me over to Delver.
All the D's.
Yes. Anyway, Dungeon Delver's YouTube channel, then you unlock a in-person con. Right.
Yes.
Right.
And that 10,000 subscribers, we pull the trigger and we will start making that happen. So,
and where will that be? Where would that end?
Florida. It's gonna be down here in the
that'd be
Sunshine
great.
State. I am not going to another state to hold my own con.
What city area?
I am going to be closest to Orlando.
Nice.
Okay, that'd be great. Yeah,
Yes.
we will attend that.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll get to
Never been to Florida. Would be an amazing first time for me.
Yeah, that'd be
Very
great.
cool.
Orlando's fun too.
I would
Yeah,
love to see. I would love to see as many people there as possible. So that will be very cool. But thank you guys for having me on. Good luck with the rest of the stretch goals, and let me.
We just got another.
There
Nice.
you go. Boom. There you go. Let me
Oh my God.
start with
That made me scared.
Where's my tab here? Because I want to. Dang it! Here I am. Okay, let me just leave you guys with this one piece of wisdom that my father gave to me. Hey, big man, let me hold $1.
If anybody's still watching Dungeon Delver, you can find us still live on the Dungeon Damsel YouTube channel, and you can find us live
Who's that guy?
on the Backer Kit page.
I just removed him.
Oh,
We have a new person. I don't know who they are, but I did.
Oh, go ahead.
I linked everybody in our Discord, so we might get random people
Random
coming.
people coming in. All right. I appreciate you guys.
Rose has
so
to
much.
leave though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Rose. Thanks for being
Bye,
here.
Rose, thank you.
Yeah.
It
Thank
was
you.
a pleasure.
I hate this. What is this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Hello. It's Sam.
You just sent me a random link and told me to join.
Oh, nice.
I did tell a lot of you're live, by the way.
I
Yes,
know.
we
I can see that now.
Okay. There's 95 people watching you.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
What did I just walk into?
I
So
have no
this
idea.
is our goodbye stream. We are
Oh.
overtime right now.
We're leaving forever.
Our campaign ended supposedly at 2 our time, but it is still going because it has the amazing overtime mode, and so we are 57 minutes into overtime mode. So we went live about 30 minutes,
An hour and 38 minutes ago.
yeah, that's where we went live. Yeah. And so we've just been having random folks come in and talk and chat and having fun to say goodbye to the Druskara stream. I mean,
Goodbye,
campaign.
Druskara stream.
Thanks. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
So Sam is a friend of ours that lived near Bunny when she lived in Washington and played lots and lots of tabletop games with us. And I got to meet him a few times in person. And we continue to play games, and he's testing out Super Dark with us on Mondays. And he's always working on cool stuff. So we're testing out his stuff too.
Yeah, it's
there's your
a
intro.
lot of fun. Thank you. Yeah, we played a lot of games back in the day. Like almost too much.
Well,
Now
We
we
forget
want to know.
expensive.
We want to know which games did you play.
Everything.
We played. Well, what didn't we play? We played Cyberpunk 2020. We played
Trek.
Star Trek. We played Conan, the 2D20 system for a little bit. 5th edition D&D, Pathfinder 3.5 edition D&D.
I like how he says those editions. He's just like that one, this one.
Yeah, I mean, there was like 4 of us that were like running games. And we would circulate who was actually running, and everybody that ran would do something different, which I loved.
And he got us into basic fantasy.
Yeah. We I think we had just got done playing Pathfinder, and I think we were all sick of the like crunch of it. And I was like, let's play this. And then we all kind of, I fell in love with it, and everybody else fell in love with the style.
Yeah, and then you essentially introduced us to Shadow Dark too. I think it was you who said,
Yeah, it was
hey,
him. It's all his
this new
fault.
cool thing you should check out. And we were like, yeah, this sounds great.
Yeah, I'd heard about it from Dungeon Craft, I think. I can't remember where I heard about it. And then I looked into it and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. You guys should get into this.
Yeah, he did. And then we did. And then oops.
And then all kinds of crazy stuff happened after that.
It became a whole thing.
Yeah.
And then $277,000 later, we have just Skara for Shadow Dark.
I was thinking is the perfect guest for the end of the live stream. It's perfect.
Yeah, I was there at the beginning.
Oh my god.
written.
Oh yay! Rocket Punch.
Wingus. Is that Wingus?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he will.
Oh, no.
His screen isn't on yet, so we'll give him a moment. But he's in the waiting room. We will be bringing
God.
on Wingus.
Sam, you might like Wingus. He's kind of crazy.
He's very crazy. He's very fun. While we wait
the
for
name
him,
like Wingus.
we're at 277,981 with 1,276 backers. Currently 5 minutes left. If nobody pledges within the next 5 minutes, then it will end and overtime mode will end. But you
Yes,
can
all
even,
95 of you.
yeah, but even if you just do a little upgrade, you could just add the dice tray. You could just, do a little something like that. And then it starts over another 10 minutes.
Dice bag, dice tray. Somebody just did something. What? That was a big pledge.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so we restart over again at the 10 minutes. So we just got a nice big pledge. Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, I got another. So it looks like I may be getting another client. You text me on LinkedIn, whatever, wherever you want.
Nice. Yes.
There's my link actually on the Scara page, because the guys were so nice. They put my logo with the two walls. So you click on it and you get a hand on me.
He's in our Discord.
Literally yelling at you that you're muted the whole time.
Yeah. He's in our Discord server, Agile, and I'm pretty sure you are too. And his name is, I always forget your name. I know it as soon as I see it. What's your?
It's Cannibal Rex, because
That's right,
I'm a 90s guy that was listening to heavy metal. So
right, Cannibal Rex is him in Discord. So that's a great way to reach out to him. Now let's see.
Oh my god, I don't know what I just heard, but I heard something in the kitchen.
We have Catastrophe, so she's running off. Oh, looks like we had another pledge just come in. Yes, thank you. If anybody's watching, I appreciate that. Yeah, Renato's in Discord. Cannibal Rex, you got it.
Yep, text me. I'm free as soon as the train ends. So it can be like 10 hours from now, but after that I'm free.
Right. Yeah. So if we keep going for 10 hours, Renato, it'll be 10 a.m. so he will not have slept. So I encourage you to keep him up all night long. So yeah, keep on pledging.
Don't be rude.
Hey, it's been a long campaign. I get to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, we deserve it. And I came like the last 20 days, so I cannot imagine how tired you guys are.
Yeah, I mean, just making that crazy video was nuts for 6 straight weeks of 16-hour days, learning After Effects at the same time as I was trying to do everything else that we were preparing for. So,
and I can attest to it. I've been there the whole time, listening to him being busy in the background.
That's
Always.
right.
I've been here the whole time.
Yes. They would try to get me to play some games with them and do stuff. I was like, nope, can't do that. Got to work. Just got to keep working.
I know me and Sam would always be like, we're playing games. You should join us, Zane.
Yeah, come play with us, Zane. He's like, no.
Come play this, Zane. No.
I put my headphones on so I can't hear you and be tempted by your antics and fun. So that
By
I
Sam's
can dive
siren
into
song.
this.
By Sam's siren
Nice
song.
taunting allure.
I've been waiting for Rocket Punch's video to come online, but perhaps it's not going to. Maybe he's just waiting and he's going to talk. So let's see what happens when we bring him in. Oop, we both hit it at the same time. Yeah. Are you there, Wingus?
Hello?
Yes. I kept thinking that you were going to have video.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now. I'm at work.
We have another person.
Muted. Let's bring in another person. Kaza Yuri. Hello, Kaza Yuri. I don't think we can hear you. Yeah. We see your amazing.
Yell really
background.
loud.
But yeah.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Defaulted
Awesome.
to the headphone mic.
I gotcha. So who are you, Kazuyuri? We just blanket.
Yeah,
invited
so
people,
I
how do
found
we know
you guys on your first day when you launched on BackerKit. I am a new person into Shadow Dark. Basically, I joined
Nice.
them during the Western Reaches. And that is where I came from. I found you guys via BackerKit and just been watching along. So it looks like it's going to be a ton of fun.
You should have said you found them via an ad. I mean, man, come on.
Yes, give credit to Ronaldo.
Your name is just Kazuyuri in the Discord, isn't it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, yep. I made it my same name. That way you guys could put that together.
Yeah, nice. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and we're happy that you're new to the Shadow Dark world. And have you gotten to play yet? I'm wondering if you have.
Yes, I ran just a short one shot for my friends on Foundry VTT. So pulled that up there, and we just went through to just kind of get a feeling of the mechanics and everything. And definitely really enjoyed the feel of Shadow Dark. So.
Yeah, it's a fun one to run. I feel like it's very natural for me, at least. I just love to be able to, it's rulings over rules concept. And just, if I don't know, you know what, just roll this or do this combination of rolls and then I'll tell you what happens. And that's amazing.
If only someone was hosting a play-by-post on the Discord channel that everyone could play Shadow Dark or enjoy one of the most fabulous Draskara adventure sites. If only there was a way.
Yes. So I guess that opens us up for those who are not a part of our Discord server. You should definitely join it. Yeah, I know. It doesn't even seem possible, does it? Yeah, and Wingus, or Rocket Punch, as you see here, he runs a play-by-post on there, and I'm probably gonna end up running a play-by-post on there eventually too of Super Dark. So you definitely want to join us, so you can join in that as well.
I have my hero.
I would love a play-by-post.
Yeah, play-by-post is great fun.
Zane, did you see who's here?
I did. I was waiting to add him after we finished our sentences. And do we feel like our sentences are finished?
Yes. Reggie shakes his head. Shut up, Reggie.
No. You're muted, Reggie.
Hi, Reggie. What?
Still technically at work, but I did want to say hi real quick.
Oh, okay. You're sneaking in here. That's good. I like your background. Like the Aurora Borealis going on.
Just tell him I said it was cool for you to be here.
Ah, great. I'm glad that you have sway over the director's office for the Department of Human Services.
So,
just tell him.
He's our executive producer.
Right. So, yeah, Reggie is our executive producer, one of our 2 executive producers. He's also one of the moderators, just like Wingus Rocket Punch is. So we got the whole crew here. It's wonderful to see you, Reggie.
Glad to be here for at least a little bit of time.
Yeah, and you're not your normal demonstrative self because you're at work, and I understand that. So we just have to.
Yeah, otherwise it would be a little bit more expressive. But
yeah, that's okay. We appreciate your presence.
I'm at work too, so.
Oh, that explains why you don't have your outfit on.
Yeah,
I don't have my makeup on, but I'm one of the big cheeses, so I can get away with it because I have many monitors I sit behind.
Oh, nice. You're the big cheese.
actually great.
Well, you got to sacrifice a lot, so you get something out of it.
Nice.
That's how you're able to afford all the wood planks that you break.
Yes. You must break planks.
Okay, so what aspects, maybe Kazuyuri, maybe this is a question for you. What do you know about Draskara so far that excites you? And do you have any questions for us about what you don't know?
Well, Basically, what I know is just everything that's on the site, and then what I've read and caught up for in the Discord that people are talking about. So, you know, I don't know all of the ins and outs, but I'm really excited for. I really enjoy when I run games and playing games, having something larger than just like a one shot. You know, there's like a town and a castle and maybe a glen and that you run in, or even something more like the Curse of Strahd in D&D, where it's like a larger town. You're still really stuck in one area and everybody's working kind of in harmony, if you will. So that whole concept of having an entire area where your actions affect other factions that somebody may or may not run into later in a game, so it develops the whole world while the thing's going, has me probably the most excited. I think that is just a fantastic concept and product to put out for us to be able to play in.
Awesome. Okay, good. Yeah. And what I love about all of that, of course, is the living world scenario, right? So we've got the random tables, we've got ways to keep track of it, we got some rules to handle it. And you know, when I first started running Dreskara, it was just with one group, and in no time it was with 3 groups simultaneously running through the same exact world. So they were all interacting with each other, whether inadvertently or on purpose. And so seeing all that play out helped me formulate even more about how to do the living world thing, because you know, one group comes in and does something crazy to a town and half the town sinks into a sinkhole, and the next group comes along and goes, what the hell happened here, you know, and there's legend of what the other group did. Well, you get to do that sort of thing with even if you aren't running multiple groups through the same campaign.
Yep. Yeah, so that has me probably the number one most excited. And secondly, I love really well done products, and the fact that you guys have the artwork and everything is still in theme and brand. So when I put it all up on my shelf, it's all going to match and look beautiful. And like that also, that is definitely part of the sell as well.
Yeah, it is. It's one of those things that everybody really loves, you know, and it's funny because I was in the video game industry and I came from a world of digital, right? So I got used to the idea that you don't have physical products anymore, especially there at the end of my career there. And so to come into this one and see all the physical things are back again, right? Like, you know, when I first started off in the video game industry, it was, you know, you get the boxes and you get, you know,
you got the little player's guide that's inside of it, so that you have reading material on the way home, so you can figure out what you already need to do. And sometimes there might be little hints, and you don't get any of that anymore.
No, right. It's all digital. So it's been kind of fun to see all this come back. But, you know, it was funny for me because I had really adapted to the all digital. So then to like reprogram myself that, oh, the physical really matters in this industry / world, whatever, that's been pretty fun. And you can, I think with the access that you have to manufacturing now, you just about anybody, if they have the wherewithal, can put something together and create really quality physical products. And so we had a little bit of experience with that with Unnatural Selection, which I don't even know if you're familiar with too much.
Yeah, I was not until Dreskara, and I was looking to pick up a copy until I saw in there that it's all been worked into Dreskara. So I was like, well, I don't know that I need both then, but you know, I did vote yes. I did vote yes on the poll to say go ahead and do a reprint, because I would probably buy that too.
You would need both. You absolutely.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And but yeah, it was great because we sold out, right? So that was a wonderful experience. We didn't know if we ordered too many or if we ordered, you know, too few, but it lasted about a year or so, and so we're really pleased with the reception on that, and still continues to. So, what do we got here? What's this? There's nothing better than holding a book in your hands, feeling the weight of the content, the excitement of flipping through the pages. The tactile feeling cannot be beat. Yep.
Yeah, I actually come from the publishing world because I worked in comics for many years, and it's exactly that. Comics world is still a world of collectors that buy the physical product, and the more sophisticated you can be, the better for the fans, because it's something you want to have in your bookshelf and see. So it's still very much of a physical product side.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yay, Goombalier, Unnatural Selection, Shalonian, Risen, Slimefolk, Grave Warden, Fiend. Nice.
That's excellent.
Yeah, and those classes are obviously very different than the core 4 classes in Shadowdark. I would say that now, looking at it, having done those, and then also having created more classes for Draskara specifically, that what I really enjoy creating are those spellcasters that have spells that all kind of interact with each other. So a first level spell is not forgotten, it is needed. And then to really create something cool, you need what you cast out of the first level spell and what you cast out of the third tier spell to kind of combine and work together in interesting ways. And that gets back to my passion for the power I just forgot the term I use, the power dynamics. That's the word I wanted, where the not the quiz, but the challenge, the puzzle is figuring out the power dynamics. Like, if I use this spell coupled with that spell and this other guy's magic item, are we going to get through, get past, get beat up, destroy, recover, whatever it is that is our mission. So I would say that that's what I love most about our custom classes, is how all those spells kind of interact with each other.
Yeah, I'm excited to check them out and see it. Just the titles of them alone, right? Kind of just gets me excited. I like the horror angles a lot in my games. Like Ravenloft was probably my #1 all-time favorite original module from back there. I still have my original old AD&D.
Did you mean to have your face up there?
What? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he left to go get his face. He found it.
Found his face.
The camera was just sitting right in front of me. I just had to plug it in.
Nice. So anyway, what did you just say, Kaza? I got distracted by
yeah, no worries. I was just saying, so just the class titles like Skinwalker and various ones like that have me. Yeah, Skinweaver. That's what it is. Skinweaver and all those have me very excited because I like that.
Skinwalker sounds good too.
Yeah. I was close. Like I said, I'm new.
Yeah, no, and we love the Skinweaver. I think it's the playtester's favorite because the crazy stuff that you can do with it, where you have, okay, I'm going to take this dead creature and I'm going to graft his wings onto myself or onto my teammates, and now they're going to be able to fly. Or I'm going to graft his skin onto somebody else, and now they're going to have that AC. Or I'm going to heal you by putting this scab on you, and it's going to be gross and disgusting and horrific. And you have to roll to see if you reject it or not. But then it's going to heal you. That's the kind of stuff I really loved for that class.
So many goofy combinations that you can do with it.
Yeah, and we got to play. We've been playtesting the heck out of that, and that's every playtester goes, can I be a Skinweaver? That's the one I want to be.
Yeah, that's what I want to be if somebody gets murdered in one of my games.
Yeah, if you lose a character in one of those, yeah. I'm reading through the chat. Also 278664 on our current total, 1,278 backers. 6 minutes left. Thank you guys for keeping this party going, and thanks for all of you who have joined us.
Thank you, 100 and so people who are here. And if you have not backed, I will come find you and make you click buttons.
Wow. Yeah. I want to see that for sure.
They're like, oh yeah, Bunny will show up. Come on now, let's not pledge until she does it.
Yeah, that's the anti-incentive. That's not working.
Yeah, oops, I fucked up.
Hacking Meatloaf to death with an ice pick.
Yes, Meatloaf, yes.
Okay, somebody else take over for a second. I'm going to give my mouth a break.
Okay, Reggie.
Me? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. You're the executive. You say executive things.
I just execute people. What do you expect? That's my job.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. So who's the first on the chopping block then?
Zane.
Whoa.
He's the elder.
This went really wrong. I just wanted to rest my voice for a second, and now I'm going to die.
Too bad. Shouldn't have had a vacation, right?
Yes.
You know what? He hasn't had a vacation, and we haven't had vacations since never. We've never had a vacation. Actually, we kind of probably should have a tiny vacation.
I was thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you gonna go?
Probably just Florida.
No.
I love Florida.
Florida's good. It's not too far.
Florida.
I mean, if we do end up getting a van so that we can travel to more conventions, then camping in Florida sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
you know,
it would be
Chris
cool.
in the van and whatever.
What are you gonna call the van? It's got to be cool.
Oh,
We're
we gotta
gonna-
have a new name.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. What did we call the other van? Anything else ever?
I think it had a name, but it crashed, so who cares?
The Buttmobile.
It died.
Skin Wheeler.
The Skin Weaver.
Yeah, just get some
Oh,
artists.
no,
to
Skin
paint
Wheeler.
the Skin Weaver class on the side.
Yeah. No, we want to do the wrap around it.
The vinyl wrap. We're gonna possibly do Dungeon Damsel vinyl wrap. Honestly, if we do get a vehicle, I'll probably be like, Mark Riddick, draw me this. Draw me a death metal thingy.
Hey, so we probably got something for you to put art on that you may not have put art on before. Would you be interested in that?
Oh, he'll jump at that chance, I'm sure.
He is honestly super amazing with that kind of thing. Like he'll be like, "Oh, it's something I've never done before." Yes, you know, most people aren't like that.
Yeah, and he, you know, when he did the slipcase for us, he had never done a slipcase before. He told us later. I didn't actually know that because the way he presented it was he presented it with like the unfolded box, you know, layout and the drawing all through the tabs of how the box would fit together and everything. I'm like, you've never done this before? Like that was huge.
I know, and he made a template and everything. It was kind of nuts. I was like, and you've never done this, yet here you are going above and beyond anything I ever expected anybody to ever do.
Research, I imagine. He's like, hey, let's take a look at this. You can practically find anything on YouTube at this point.
It's true. That's how I learned how to do After Effects. Thank you, YouTube.
Yeah, that's how he did that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here.
I was just like, we should animate things. He's like, okay, I'll learn.
Yeah.
It didn't take him that long. Actually, he's kind of, you know, he likes to say that it takes him a long time to like learn shit, but yeah, then this After Effects really just kind of went kind of ham on it.
Well, I think it was that I had enough patience, even though it didn't work very well for a very long time. Like I was constantly struggling with it, but I just went, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure it out. Like, I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to freaking figure it out. And so I think it was just the perseverance. I don't think it was anything more than that. Oh,
well,
and watching artists do it, right? Like it's stupid. You can't really learn anything unless you do it. But I would sit and watch the artists at High Voltage do video work, do After Effects work, even 3D work, right? Like, and I learned how the controls worked, and I understood what they were actually doing. So that foundation can really help with any of those sorts of things.
It also helps with your expanding your vocabulary to be able to explain what it is that you actually want to do. If you don't have the word to be able to try and communicate what thing you want to do, it's so difficult.
Yes, it's true. Yep. Yeah, and I'm excited because we've already started working. You and I, Reggie, have already started working on the script for the next video that we're going to make.
I saw the image that you sent to me.
Does it seem like Chud?
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
It's pretty
the
great.
people that know.
That's right. There are few who do, but those who do will appreciate what just happened.
Oh boy, he's gonna be so terrible.
Yeah, he's great. And he's one of the ones who doesn't die, which is funny. So there was another question. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Tell us about the Umbral Caldera. So this is a volcanic island off to the southeast of the mainland of.
Can you share the artwork
I mean, maybe I can try to do that. Yeah, you get it and send it to me, and then I will share it. So it's the island of the monsters. It's Monster Island. We got dinosaurs, and we've got this Hydra that rules over it. There, look at that. Look at you. You did
Listen,
that
that's
so
just a
quick.
sketch. That's a sketch. That's a sketch. Just FYI.
Yeah, it's a sketch
It is
by
nowhere near done.
But guess who did it? Mr. Mark Riddick.
Yeah,
we can't wait to see what it actually looks like when he's all done. But that's all I'm going to tell you at this point about the Umbral Caldera. It is Monster Island with a Hydra that rules over it, and it was one of those things that I had put into Druskara, and then as we were kind of compiling everything to launch this campaign, I went, okay, this is a lot. And this thing is huge. And I went, this is not going to fit in any of the books. So I cut it with the idea of doing it later. Well, the campaign did so well off the bat that we added it in as a stretch goal. And so my plan was to do it as a separate zine at some point. Well, it's happening sooner than later.
It's later now.
Yes.
Yep.
So hopefully that answers your question, Goombalier. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, 3 minutes left. 278,714 with 1278 backers. And it's funny because I'm noticing that a lot of people are just kind of like doing a little upgrade, like, oh, we're going to add this little thing. So thank you guys for keeping it going. We appreciate it. But
how many of the 102 people watching us are just like, okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I want to be here until the end.
Oh, you should say that out loud, Kaza.
Oh, the Ghidra on a volcano.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's amazing. Yep. Yeah, and watching the Druskara, it's like, come on, us dice goblins. Who doesn't need another set of metal dice? Come on, we could do it.
That's right.
That would be a miracle to get all the way over to that.
Yes,
by the end of this.
Yeah, come on, train. Come on, backer train. Don't break.
Right, but I believe in Kaza. I think if you do your magic, Kaza, you'll get people to do it.
Yes.
Yes, this is literally what I'm doing. Hanging around, seeing how long I can keep it going. I've already upgraded and added on.
Well,
oh, thank you, Wandering.
Much.
That's amazing.
There's a minute and 40 seconds left.
Oh no.
It's okay. Then I can get on with my life, but also I don't want to get on with my life. I want to get on with this.
Yep.
It's been a lot of ups and downs, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot, mostly up though. That's for sure. I mean, other than
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than getting exhausted at times, especially that marathon, that marathon at the beginning and the overnight right before.
Amazing, just back to back to back to back, going from person to person. That was technically that was such a technical achievement.
There were too many updates happening. Oh my god, 55 seconds left.
Yeah, and it was crazy because we hadn't slept the night before. So not only was it, an achievement from that standpoint, but it was an achievement to stay standing and to be coherent, right? Like we were lacking
now, people. You don't want to wait until the very, very, very last second. It might not get in.
Oh, look at that! Somebody did.
Hey! It was almost. I was like, "Oh my god, it's actually over."
Was that you, Wandering Wookiee?
Let the Wookiee win.
All right. Well, Renata, you haven't spoken in a little while. Anything?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Any good observation here?
No, it's so nice to see all the people coming together for the last live party. I'm more used to Kickstarter than BakerKit actually, but the last final train is definitely a plus. So it's so much fun to have this kind of rolling thing going on. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, it makes it more of an event.
Yeah. You can. It's like going to overtime in a basketball game. It's nice. I love it.
Right. Yep. And then having the live right on the page, so anybody who goes to the page is seeing us chatting about it right now, which is really neat. I don't think Kickstarter does that, do they?
No. You have to do at least
it's done.
Yeah, and you have to do some convoluted stuff to bring people to the page with the live stream. So this way is way better, way better.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we want to do for Super Dark is also some more cross collaboration. So we want to bring in some other creators and have them, just like we did with Jeff, even though that was a very late edition, right? With Jeff and Titanbound. He was already going and we're like, oh, hey, can we do this? Is it even possible to do this? And sure enough, it was, which is fantastic.
That was amazing how you were able to, in the middle of a campaign, be like, hey, you want to do a cross thing? It's like, sure, this looks fantastic.
We had to ask a few questions and get a few answers from BackerKit, but yeah. And once we got the go ahead, we're like, bam. Speaking of them, I did another design for another one of their one of his oh my god, luck token.
Really?
Another luck token, yeah.
Oh yeah. For Jeff and Titanbound.
Yeah, I've been isn't that what we're talking about? Cross collaboration with Titanbound? Am I off topic?
No,
you're in topic.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. Damn. But yeah, I don't even know. Do I have that design? Let me find out.
You probably have it. Yeah, you can show folks. I invited Jeff to join us, but he hasn't been able. I haven't seen a single response from him, so he must be busy today.
Yeah, you respond. It's very difficult to get a grip on.
Well, I know he works from home, so I thought maybe he would be able to break away and jump in, but it was last minute. Like all you guys who jumped in the last minute, we appreciate it, and we did not. I think Bunny, you said maybe we should go live tomorrow. And I went, yeah, maybe. And then we decided like 90 minutes before we were.
Not even 90 minutes before. We had an hour. And I'm like, you want to go live?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's the coin.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I did the original artwork, which is there's that, and then we had it 3D rendered into this.
Nice.
So
that's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Turned out good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's what he wanted. I mean, he was basically like, do this. And I'm like, okay.
I don't even know exactly what that's for. Do you happen to know what that's for, either Renato
it's
or
for
Bunny?
a faction, I think, that's in his campaign setting. I think it's like a specific faction.
You have to touch base with him. But Jeff is way more complicated as a client than you guys, because he had stuff randomly out of the blue. I love him. We go way back. We worked together in Simon for many years. Yeah. And he's like a crazy rocket. He's always doing something, and he wakes up and creates magic. But it's tough to get a handle of it.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen, I suppose. Yeah, that's cool though. That means he's hit by inspiration and just
Yeah, and this was Titanbound. We talked a lot about it. It really was his dream, because he's always been a player, but it was more, as you know, it was more into licensing, more into marketing. So that was his dream. So he's really super happy.
Yeah, he grew up loving giant monster things. So, oh, look at this. Look who's joining us. Bear.
Bear.
Was he really loud? Is that what it just happened there? Okay.
Comes with his own cat break.
That's fine.
He does have a cat. He did have a cat. It was beautiful.
He's trying to figure out his connection. So, Sam, you've been quiet. Any thoughts? Anything you want to throw out there? Muted, by the way. You're muted. You're muted, Sam. I don't know if you can tell that. Okay, you're just kind of messing around. Yeah. Yeah.
He's a butthole.
Was I muted this whole time? Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
I thought you knew that.
Just never get to know what I said.
I thought you were just messing with us because you were
Probably
like,
still
you're
is.
I was saying that I'm very happy for you guys for having found this much success doing this.
Thank you.
He's a prolific. Oh, thanks. He's a prolific astrologer and tarot reader. Sam is.
Yeah,
I've come to him for many inquiries.
Yeah, I watched their astrological bullshit with this.
Can we hear you now, Bear?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
there we
yes.
go.
You are loud.
You're very
All right.
loud, though.
Hang on. So that's just nature, but let me see what I can do about that. Yeah, my mic's looking. We're good.
He sounds fine.
I sound better than fine. Come on, man.
He sounds phenomenal. That's
I've
what
got the face for radio, you know what I mean, and the voice for
Yes.
we're working out well. Congratulations, you two. It's nice to see you doing well.
Thank you, Bear.
Thank you.
Don't know why I got invited to this shindig, but happy to be invited.
Because there's
All right.
106 people and we have to entertain them.
Yeah, I will say one thing on that
Oh,
whole thing is that when you do throw me a random link for something like this, just let me know that you're live because I almost did some shit that I would regret.
Oh no.
Just to say my instinct was to do that, and then I thought maybe no, I don't want to do that right now.
Okay. I wonder what that would have been. You'll have to tell us
Can I
that.
say your-
I'll
can I
tell you
say- what
later
did I-
what I was going to do.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
so
guys,
that'll be great.
you had yourself a fantastic campaign. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to ban you before it even
Yeah,
completes.